Thank you for watching this episode 32. I'm going to remove the ugly old stripes outside, reattach the mast stand, and do some further sealing.
Feels a little lonely. I'm actually going to the boat because it's still allowed and I'm alone, entirely alone. Actually, we have huge traffic jam each weekend here, and that's happened on this highway. Every morning after seeing that empty highway and discussion with the police, so it's all fine, I can do it. What I'm going to do, I try as long as I can to remove those stripes because that looks super, as you can see, super ugly, and I have to refit this.
Removing the stripes after 20 years isn't that easy because the glue just got hardened. So first what I'm going to do is I use this heat gun and heat up the plastic and as well the glue under it. And then what I can see is with this scraper or plastic scraper, I can start lifting the stripes and then I pull it carefully away.
Yeah, so far it looks good. There's a lot of things I need to clean. This is just some dirt, so I need to polish. Guess you can see it here. But it looks okay so far. A lot of work. Not just actually the removing, but just later the polishing. Good. Maybe before you can get into the water or back into the water, I need to see if I can do that even this year to just get the new ones on. If not, doesn't matter. So I have the work for next year. Let me continue. As you can see here, there's still some glue stucking, and here are also some glue parts, but with polishing, so with the medium polish, that should all be fine. So see, everything is again perfectly cleaned, so only the polishing now, and ready also in the aft to get the new name on. So maybe if you see that shining a little bit, there was Sabrina, now it just will be Queen Bee. Yeah, I'm happy, that's good, it's accomplished. Now I have to do certain parts on the deck. Of course, there is some water dropping, probably here, and that's the next part I'm going to do now. Wonderful day. By the way, I'm, as you see, not fully alone, but our distance is far enough, so all should be fine. Good. Then I just make a move onto the boat. Probably I can get a coffee too. Well, there's another part on our really heavy occupied highway. You do not see any car, nothing. So because we have the movement restrictions, as said again, it is verified with the police, so we are allowed to get up. And yeah, I'm happy because by tomorrow it starts snowing again, and I want to quickly finish certain parts and hopefully by mid of May, mid of April, or maybe after Easter, so to say, we can at least get into the boat, and that would be happy. What makes us happy, because even we can isolate. And if I'm only going there with my wife and we're on the lake, it should all be fine. Luckily we have a boat, but we have to really be cautious what we are going to do with the people who should help to crane it into the water. Yeah, let me start with the rest, and probably in another hour and we'll be done. That's where I said it's leaking. It's dropping out here. I have no clue why. And you see within the last couple of days there is somehow some water in. That's with the duct tape I need to fix. Everything else seems pretty okay. There is no other water leaking in. Yeah, good. See, that works pretty fast. And then I need to see that I can do the rest from outside. Yeah, at least you can see that some water was running in. Yeah, good. I don't know else where it's coming in from outside, but that shouldn't be an issue. As I again said, the duct tape will solve the problem. The duct tape is actually here. This is the duct tape. It's going to drop in, and you have to see there is actually tape in, but it's not strong enough, I guess. Let me see, and I hope I can get that out. Cause of, I have no clue. Yeah, that's pretty strong, and maybe I just need to use a hammer and hope with a little bit popping from under. Let me see if that works. Yeah, well, they came up a little, so that's good. I hope that works. Don't worry, I don't throw it into the nature. So see, that could be good. No, I don't need to remove it. That's good. But I just get rid of a ringing. That works. That's good. I have to do that from downstairs with some stairs, and that works. That's great. Okay, I'll show you the rest when I'm downstairs. I have no clue if that was now recorded because I haven't seen it. Okay, what I did, I just got the Butyltape here. So as you see, sticking with the sun, super temperature. I lifted those metal flaps here and I squeezed it entirely around. So it's now very soft, and with those hubs here up on, I screw it from inside, I just squeeze it down, and that should make it entirely watertight. I hope so. I will see it. It's not critical. There is no core in which could get damaged, but I still need to observe. Yeah, good. Let me screw it, and then probably I'll show you outside again how that looks like. Well, that's now good. I do this and fix it over cross. Oops, I need this because this is a bit. Let's say, yeah, that's fine. So next one, always a little round, that one will be fully, that's everything on. So yeah, let me show you how that actually looks outside, that we can see what I've done here. So okay, I climb up. So that's fine. This is actually what I expected. So, and I let that especially sit here. I will cut it a little further because that's too much outside, squeezed outside. So I can just remove it a little bit. That it looks clean again, and I get the rigging back in. Of course, the mast stand is ready. The good part is that what I've done here was super dry. Nothing was coming in. That's good. Probably I have to heat it a little bit, cause what you see, what you see here, there is some Butyltape on, and I think when I heat it a little, I can just get it better removed. I will do exactly the same. That means like I lay Butyltape here and I put the Butyltape on the screws. So actually it would even be enough here, so but it should be plain. Good, let me see that I can get that a little removed. Well, it's in. That stacks now perfectly, I guess. Still wonder why they are a little longer. I hope not I've made that on the wrong side, as you probably see here. No, that's good. See, only here holes, they are inside. That's good. Only the 2 holes here, so that's all fine. You know what's blur? If you forget those 2. So I can unscrew again. I want to be fast. Okay, same thing again. So it's accomplished. Looks okay. It's just 1 millimeter where I can see that the screw is not 100% fitting in, but let me show you. So which you can see here. Actually, when I can remember, it was also not fully in. I have to see it because it has a slight bow on the mast end, so that should probably work. But I will only see it once I fill it on. But that is super tight now. Accomplished for today. Stripes are off. Actually, do not look bad without stripes. The mast stand on top is on. All things screwed. First warm day, and I honestly chant for that virus goes away, and please don't let so many people die. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and hope soon we have some better news and we'll be happy again sailing.